It's been more than a month since the assassination of conservative activist Charlie Kirk. And the new This Is the Turning Point tour continues in his honor, featuring big names like Tucker Carlson, Megyn Kelly, Russell Brand. Last night, his widow, Erika Kirk, kicked off the tour by addressing thousands of students at Ole Miss.
All of you, Gen Z, you are the courageous generation. Hear me when I say that. My husband believed that to his core. That's why he went on campuses. That's why he was trying to reach you.
NewsNation anchor Keleigh Beeson has more from our newsroom. So, Keleigh, Vice President Vance, also a headliner last night.
Yeah, he certainly was, Nichole, and he really didn't leave any topic off the table, talking about a wide range of issues, including immigration, pro-Israel and anti-abortion policies, even constitutional freedoms. You had thousands of students packing the arena there with long lines, featuring students waiting in the rain for hours. This was ahead of the event. The vice president was a close personal friend of Charlie Kirk, and he said his intention last night was to keep Kirk's memory and mission alive.
Charlie wanted you, more than anything, to invest in the things that were worth having, to build a life that was worth building. And that started, the most important advice he ever gave you was fall in love, get married, and start a family.
And the night also featured some of the thornier issues that we were talking about off the top, with one student voicing her concerns regarding the administration's stance on immigration. And here was a bit of the vice president's response.
So I understand there's some frustrations out there, but I think the President of the United States, more than any president of my lifetime, is willing to stand up to anybody if he thinks it puts the interests of the American people first. There's too many people who want to come to the United States of America, and my job as vice president is not to look out for the interests of the whole world. It's to look out for the people of the United States. Now,
yeah, and that response there, you heard that round of applause. It was overall a very warm reception for the vice president. At one point, the crowd even breaking out in a chant, chanting 48, 48. And that was a nod to the VP potentially running for president in the future. His response, though, quote, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Nichole.
All right. So, Keleigh, we know there is another side of this. Plenty of people who don't agree with Charlie Kirk's messaging, including at a turning point set up at Illinois State University. What more are we learning about a former teacher assistant who was arrested?
Yeah, he was outspoken. He was a part of the opposition, Nichole, and we have learned his name is Derek Lopez, 27 years old, a former teaching assistant, fired. And that was reportedly after this now viral video of Lopez made the rounds, and it shows him flipping a Turning Point USA table on campus. This was at Illinois State University, as you said. A months-long investigation led to Lopez being federally charged with threatening the president. That's according to the FBI. The FBI's Director Kash Patel reportedly calling the alleged threats heinous. Lopez did make his first court appearance. That was yesterday, and will continue to follow developments there, Nichole.
All right, Keleigh Beeson, thank you.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.